Good afternoon, nominee.
Good afternoon. Where is the pen?
For the record, you are Honorable Wycliffe AMBETSA Oparanya, EGH.
Yes?
Yes, Chairman, or yes, Mr.
Yes,
Speaker?
Chairman.
This is a committee of Parliament.
Yeah, Mr.
So
Speaker,
answer
sir.
it with the decorum of Parliament.
Okay.
Yes. And when you eventually will be asked questions, you answer all of them through the Chairman or the Speaker.
Thank you, sir.
Avoid any personal exchange with any member or causing around, even if they are your friends. All of these honorable members are people you have worked or interacted with.
Yes.
I sat with you in cabinet, I sat with you in Parliament, but this is the committee of appointments to deal with issues of persons nominated by the President, for the committee to assess suitability of nominees to hold offices to which you are nominated as Cabinet Secretary for Cooperatives, Micro and Small Medium Enterprise Development. The committee has been sitting for the last, this is the fourth day, and you are our third attendant nominee this afternoon. I am the chairman of this committee as Speaker of the National Assembly. On my right is the Deputy Speaker, Honorable Gladys Boss. Sarah Kyoko is our Deputy Clerk of the National Assembly. I will invite members to introduce themselves for the record.
Naisula Lesuda, MP Samburu West.
Kimani Shongo.
Junet Mohammed.
Nelson Koech.
David Kosing.
Gikaria David.
Emma Semery.
Abdul Rahim Daoud.
George Murugara.
Owen Baya.
Robert Mbui.
Stephen Mule.
Dido Raso.
Abdi Shurie.
Mishi Mboko.
Rehab Mukami.
Caleb Amisa Boti.
Good. Honorable nominee, for purposes of these proceedings, members will be referring to you as nominee. That is the title that you hold so far. We will start by inviting you to take an oath. Depending on your faith, we have the Holy Bible, the Holy Guitar for Indian faith, and the Holy Quran. Which one will you swear with?
I'm a Christian.
So the Holy Bible. There are some Christians who even affirm
Holy Bible.
the Holy Bible.
Yes.
So be upstanding. Take the Holy Bible in your right hand and recite the oath before you.
I, Wycliffe AMBETSA Oparanya, do swear that the evidence I shall give before this committee on the matter under its consideration shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God.
You may take your seat and sign to the oath. The next thing you'll do give your documents to the sergeant to pass on to the clerk to cross-check between your originals and the documentation in our possession. Now we will start by giving you an opportunity to put on record your name your educational background, your work experience, and any key competences that you think will make you suitable for appointment to the position to which you have been nominated as Cabinet Secretary. You have under 5 minutes to do that.
Thank you, Chairman, Mr. Speaker. Thank you, Chairman, Mr. Speaker, for giving me this opportunity to express myself. My name is Wycliffe AMBETSA Oparanya, born in Butere, Kakamega County, Butere constituency. My education, I went to a secondary school, primary school in the local area called Mabole. Then secondary school, Butere Boys. Then the high school, then Kisi High School. I went to the University of Nairobi, did BCom, accounting option, and at the same university, University of Nairobi, I did a master's degree, MBA in finance option. I've also been undertaking a PhD in economics at the University of Dar es Salaam, of which I'm nearly completing. I have worked with Ernst & Young, that's where I worked longest, for 15 years. I joined as an audit trainee, then I left as a senior audit manager. I joined Kenya Aerotic, a private company, doing ground handling, aviation ground handling at the airport, where I joined as financial controller and later became finance director. After that, Mr. Chairman, I joined politics in the year 2002, where I was elected as a member of parliament for Butere constituency, 2002 to 2007. I was also re-elected 2007 to 2013. During my second term, I was also appointed Minister of State for Planning and National Development, Vision 2030, under the then President Mwai Kibaki. During that time, before I became minister, 2005, I was also a member. I was elected by the Parliament, National Parliament, to be part of the Pan-African Parliament in South Africa. In that Parliament, I served as the first chair of Finance Committee during my time, 2005 to 2007. When I was a member of the National Assembly here, Mr. Speaker, Chairman, Mr. Speaker, I also served on the of PIC and of Finance. Mr. Speaker, 2013, I was elected the first governor of Kakamega County, of which I served diligently for 2 terms, from 2013 to 2022. When I was governor, chairman, Mr. Speaker, I also served as I was elected as the chair of the Council of Governors. The year 2019 to 2021, I served for 2 terms of 1 year each. Mr. Speaker, while I was serving as the governor for Kakamega, I also became the chairman of the Lake Region Economic Bloc. Lake Region Economic Bloc comprises 14 counties, the former province of Western and Nyanza, and in addition from the Rift Valley, we had Bomet, Nandi, and Trans Nzoia, making a total of 14. I was the inaugural chair of the Lake Region Economic Bloc, which I served until the time I left, when I retired as the governor after my mandatory 2 terms. While I was a minister, I launched the Vision 2030 in the year 2008, and I'm happy that I was the first to establish the current Vision 20 Secretariat. And that time I appointed the first CEO of the Vision 20 Secretariat. As you know, Vision 2030 is a development blueprint for this country, and is still in force until 2030. I'm happy that while I was in that ministry, I established a very strong monitoring and evaluation section within the Ministry of Planning. And finally, Mr. Chairman, while in the ministry, I also led the first peer review mechanism to be audited, the country to be audited by the other presidents of Africa. And that review was very successful. Their recommendation actually came to pass. That's what I can say about my experience.
Thank you. I'll invite the Deputy Speaker to be the first to ask you a question.
Honorable Oparanya, in order for the committee to gauge your suitability, I'll ask you a question about your key achievements as governor, and then ask you to give us your vision of this.